My blunt keeps going out.
All right. Are you very active, or do you prefer to relax in your free time?
Well, it just depends on how I feel that day, bro. Because I'm a really active person. I love being outside. I love being in the outdoors. I like to go. I like to be active, steady moving. I don't like to be idle. But yeah, I like to be lazy sometimes and just chill, hang around the house. But I'm very active for myself. I think I'm pretty active.
What do you do when you hang out with your friends?
Man, normally when I hang out with my friends, because I only have like 3 friends, bro. I'm either getting high or we're out doing dumb shit. Like we'll go around and fuck around in Walmart and break shit and destroy shit, knock shit over and be obnoxious and shit. But mostly, man, we just sit around, get high, and chill, watch TV and shit, bro.
It's couch potato stuff.
Hell yeah. You know.
Who is the oldest friend, and where did you meet them?
Oh, my oldest friend is actually dead now, bro. But I met him through this girl that I used to date. It was her uncle. And he's the guy that actually got me into renovations and doing housework and shit like that, like remodeling and shit. But he was like 40-something years old, and he got me on at the job that he was working at. And, we became best friends like the first day I started working with him. And he always did so much for me and my family. Like, if I couldn't do something that I needed help with, he would come and help me. And, like, anything. He'd help me with money, whatever I needed. But he actually got killed in a car wreck on the way to go pick his wife up. Yeah, he was on the way to go pick his wife up from work. And this guy T-boned him and killed him.
That's sad.
And fucked up thing is, it was right across the street from his wife's job. So she stood there and watched the whole thing go down.
It's terrible.
And I was one of the people that actually went out and helped clean all the car parts and shit up out of the road. Like,
that's
my
rough.
boss man called me and he was like, Randy just got in an accident. You need to go out there. So I went out there, and he was still pinning the car and shit when I got there. So I was sitting there talking to him, and he died right there in front of all of us. So like that was kind of fucked up. But that was my best friend, dude. To be legit.
That's hard.
Real talk with OTGod.
Jetpack, stupid as fuck. Glittering and.
What's the best and worst thing about your work?
Really? The worst thing about my work is it's not steady. I don't always have work. So that's normally why you always see me at the house, because like I don't always have jobs coming through. But like that's the worst thing about my job. But the best part about my job is, man, when it's there, the money's good. Everything's perfect. But I mean, it's just rough right now,
I understand. All right. If you had intro music, what song would it be and why?
That's something I have to think about. I didn't really think about these questions, bro. Like, I've been busy.
Yeah, I bet you have. You told me earlier in your stream that you were smoking that blunt in that chair all day, partner. Ooh, I listen, dude. I listen and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We caught my nom sayings.
That's what I've been doing, bro. I've been sitting here getting high all fucking day.
Keeping them busy.
Man, there's so much music out there. I think my intro music would be Leonard Skinner, Simple Man, because that's just how I was raised. I was raised to be simple. I wasn't raised to live out of my means. I was raised to live with what I got and to work for what I got. And I think that song right there justifies me very well.
There you go. Thanks for not playing it, then YouTube won't take my portion of my audio out of my video.
Really?
If you play a song in the background, they'll take it right out. Yep. The algorithm will catch it within 35 minutes.
What the fuck,
Yep,
bro?
they'll give me a portion, they'll remove it, or copyright, unmonetizable. What were you really into when you were a kid?
Oh, well, me and my brothers always had BB guns and shit. And we had like 10 miles of woods behind our house, and we would go climb up in the tallest fucking tree that we could find and shoot each other with BB guns. Like, up in the trees, bro.
BB
like,
gun shooting game?
That's the type of shit we did. We would take four-wheelers and go wreck them through the woods, go karts and crash them. We'd blow propane tanks up. We set the creek on fire one time. We dumped like 5 gallons of Octane 99 in the creek and set that on fire. So, I mean, we was just into some really dumb shit back in the day, dude. Because back in the day when we was growing up, you could do whatever the fuck you wanted. You know what I mean? So we would get out and burn shit.
I believe what the case is here is you are country as fuck. You country as fuck, my boy.
Hey, that's how I was raised, bro. That's how I was raised.
Yeah, that's funny, right? You country as fuck.
You country bumpkin, you.
You country as fuck, boy. Bust out that. Let me bust it out.
You need a banjo, bro. You need a banjo.
I don't have one, unfortunately. I'll buy one later. I'll get a fake banjo sound effect. I'm just going to start. I want to do it. Don't make me do it. All right. If you could have any animal as a pet, what animal would you choose?
If I could have any pet, bro. I would legit want a pet bear, bro. Like, I've always wanted a pet bear.
See you later.
Like, yeah,
You're
that's
three.
what's
Murica's dead.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get eaten within the first 30 minutes of having him.
No,
you
gotta get a baby bear. You get a full-grown bear, they kill you right away. You have some fun before it kills you by accident.
I want to get a cub so I can raise it up on my own.
They'll just love you, chew raw for 1 second. You're instantly dead.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. It's like, here, give me a hug.
Unless you're Leonardo DiCaprio.
yeah. Fight the fucking bear. But yeah, I've always wanted a bear cub. Ever since I was little, dude, we went to the zoo and they had a bunch of bear cubs and they'd let us go in there and play with them and shit. Mm-hmm. But you can't do that shit nowadays.
He's like, I got mauled by a bear cub.
We got babies out here getting killed by gorillas and shit.
What 3 words best describe you that aren't spaghetti and butter? He's like, Dan, it's done.
Ass. No,
spaghetti and butter.
3 best words to describe me is funny, cool, and I don't know, dude. Sarcastic.
Sarcastic.
Like that's the 3 best words to describe me, dude. Because I'm a sarcastic asshole, but I can be as nice as I want to be too.
Yeah, I agree. What would be your perfect weekend?
Bro, the perfect weekend for me would be off in the woods in a deer stand, very quietly covered in deer piss, waiting on a fucking monster buck to come out of the woods. That's my idea of a great weekend.
Bite you right in the face. What? He does hunt. You know he hunts. He hunts with a buck knife because he don't have a bow anymore. So he's just buck knifing them, making deer sounds and scuffling in the bushes like he's like a doe.
I got a 25-pound combo bow at my mom's house, bro, that I use sometimes. But I normally use a rifle.
You gotta like pass through the woods, cross over the road, go to mom's house, and go back over and hunt them. It's a huge shape hunting pattern.
Yeah, you know, you got to zigzag. You don't want to go in a straight line. You want to go in a zigzag formation so they can't sniff you out.
It's funny. Any words of wisdom? for the viewers?
My words of wisdom, bro, is just keep your head up. Don't let people's opinion of you let you lose train of thought. Always keep a positive mind, because if you let the negativity come in, it's gonna prevent you from being better than what you are, or more better than what you want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll focus on that instead of what you need to be doing.
Yeah, don't be worried about all these other stupid people, man. Just worry about yourself. Keep your head on straight, and just look for the future. Look to better yourself.
America hunts deer with Sharia law. All right, thank you very much for coming on Real Talk.
Thanks for having me on Real Talk, guys. Y'all stay blessed. Have a good night.
Hell yeah. See you later, bro.
Real Talk with OTGod.
I'm going to rate that call. You better get out of here. There we go. All right. Here we have the Lone Slayer. Don't promote my stream there, Razor Company. What the hell was that about? See you in court. Hey.
What is up, OT?
How you doing, Cal?
What's up, buddy? Sorry, I was in the middle of doing something.
It's all good, buddy. Smooth rolling.
What are you up to, my friends?
Calling you up for the interview at Real Talk.
I guess so. I feel kind of privileged or something. I feel like I should be a little more prepared for this.
I'll be the questions. You can wing it. So that's what our government's doing now. So why can't we? We're winging. You just muted yourself to everyone.